As long as you don't leave my seats or the benches looking like
hell nah, bro. Can't do that. Can't do that at all. Someone had to do this on purpose, bro. Why is this the balls imprint so crisp? Pause. Society has a major nudity problem. Video by Love Halal. All right, let's go.
With the rise of OF, adult content, promiscuity, is that even a word? Promiscuity, whatever, man. There has been a few consequences left on society per se. And one of those things is a rise of, or the lack of, clothing in modern day society.
Bro, why this nigga never do his hair, bro? Every video, it's like, I understand you can't have a fresh retwist 24/7, but I feel like I've never seen this nigga with like fresh braids, bro. His shit always look like this.
A lot of people
I fuck with you though, so I'm not talking shit or none. I'm confused. I'm perplexed. How, nigga? It's like if you ever saw a nigga and he never had a lineup, but his cut always looks like it's like 1 week old. It's like, nigga, what?
Thing to notice. For example, in the gym.
I don't think this is the sports bra and shorts combo that people are having an issue with. I think this is the combo people are struggling.
Ooh.
You know this right here?
Like, bro, this is literally the type of fit you will see in GTA at 3 a.m., you know, at the strip club. Like, bro, what type of gym fit is this? And I'm telling you right now, bro, is the gym not supposed to be like a PG location? Brother, what are we doing? We're losing the plot, bro. You gonna have cheek sweat all over the equipment everywhere, bro. And then, I mean, there's probably gonna be a dude ready to sniff it as soon as you leave, too. It's just this weird. That's the type of person you're attracting with this.
We really in a fucking day and age. We're telling bitches we
damn. Okay, B, we're a little crazy, bro. Nobody's gonna listen to you if you coming at him that crazy, but relax.
Please
all right.
Stop coming to the gym naked. Starts a public discourse. The leg press machine gotta look like a fucking casting couch because bitch is literally at the gym in lingerie. I'm uncomfortable. Are we at Myrtle Beach or LA Fitness? Help me understand.
Now, me personally, my opinion is do whatever you're gonna do, you know, wear whatever you want to wear, I guess, to an extent, as long as it's not like overly crazy and there's no like minors in the area, whatever, which there might be, you know, it's the gym. But me personally, I'm worried about my own workout, right? As long as you don't leave my seats or the benches looking like
hell nah, bro. Can't do that. Can't do that at all. Someone had to do this on purpose, bro. Why is this the balls imprint so crisp? Pause.
This, you know, you got the taco meat out, then I guess we're cool. You know, I'm not looking at nobody, right? At the same time, for other dudes who are in the gym or other people who are in the gym, they might be feeling uncomfortable by, you know, the fit that you're wearing. And do I blame them? Not really. But at the same time, you know, I feel like also gyms could incorporate their own, you know, dress code in a sense too. Because I've also seen, for example, like double standard pointer, you know, I'm not going to sit up here and act like there are dudes who just walk around shirtless in the gym and stuff, or who record themselves in the gym and stuff, flexing and whatever. I can play a clip of that too, where people record literally in the bathroom. So it's not like the gym is just like a one, you know, women are just messing everything up and blah, 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 blah. Anybody who's telling you that is probably just like, you know, incel. I'm not going to lie to you, because yeah, there are dudes where these straight up like tank tops that show their goddamn nipples as if ready for WWE SmackDown versus Raw. Okay, this is from a woman, so it's not just men saying this. It's very sad. Modesty has been thrown out the window. They want attention. They want everyone to look at them. The solution is to have only men gym and only women gym. No attention seeking and no creep. I agree, it's nuts. So this is a woman. 49 replies, right? And we ain't jealous. We got morals. Why is it only chubby women having an issue with it? Me listening to people on TikTok complain about women's gym outfits. Look like the type of person who's on LA streets, you know, late at night, 3 a.m., you know, waiting on somebody to come up from the car, roll down the window like it's a drive-through and say, yo, what's on the menu? I'm not gonna lie. Brief intermission. Please make sure you sub to the channel. We're on the road to 200K. And also sub to this channel right here. This is the second channel.
Why look? All right. Okay. I ain't gonna beat a dead horse.
Do what you want to do, but at the same time, bro,
I ain't gonna lie. This fit is crazy, bro. If I saw you at the gym like this, I'd be thinking you're doing a lot right now. I, of course, wouldn't say shit, but I would just think, damn, you need to tuck some of this shit in. God damn.
The gym is also not an 18+ space, is it? Like, I'm pretty sure like Planet Fitness, you know, some of the youngins be there. How do you even feel comfortable walking around? Like, me personally, bro, do you, but dude, y'all ain't saying this when white girls been dressing like this, but as soon as black women do, it's an uproar. Where did we get race in this discussion, bro? Well, I'm confused. POV, you dress less modestly for the gym today, and the modest girls keep staring at you.
Yes, you are 100% allowed to wear whatever hell you want to the gym. That's kind of the thing. I mean, as long as you're not naked, you get to decide how you dress.
Right, anybody can wear what they want as long as it's not, you know.
Let's just be honest. I think it's ridiculous for her to wear something bright and skin tight and then
I
be like,
can't imagine ever making a video like this, bro. I couldn't imagine just setting up my phone and say, I'm about to talk about women wearing clothes in the gym right now. I just couldn't. It's like, is this boredom? What is this lane? It's interesting.
wow, all these people are looking at me.
That same person is setting up that tripod being like, yo, you turn the head? Of course you can turn the head. Being weird, you know, overly staring and stuff. That's crazy. But bro, a couple of glances is what you expect because you put that outfit on to be seen. Let's be straight up. Let's be straight up. You're not working out at home. You're going to an outside gym. You didn't wear that fit when you were in the crib. You're wearing that to go out to be seen. So people are going to see it. Just because you can wear something to the gym doesn't mean you should. It's crazy because I don't even want my skin to touch those equipment. Okay, wear what you want. But if we can see your nips and cheeks in the neon print, it's going to turn some heads. If you worked hard for your body, show it, but I'm not trying to see the whole taco. This is like the fit I would pull up in personally, bro. Like having people be able to see everything, you know, on you, everything skin tight.
Before I forget, come fuck with your boy on Twitch. We're streaming on Twitch. I'm serious. Follow me on Twitch. Link in the description.
To me, is like, doesn't that make you a little bit like uncomfortable? I don't know. It would make me feel like that.
This is what my girlfriend gets to wear to the gym. She gets to wear sweatpants and a sweatshirt. She can't show any skin.
A hoodie to the gym, though, is kind of crazy, bro. You gonna be sweating. Yo, she looks so mad. Me dressing more modestly in the gym.
She got on a crop hoodie, though. That ain't no regular hoodie. As soon as she stand up, you gonna see that belly meat, sir. Look at that. That's a crop hoodie. See how short that shit is? Soon as she stands up.
Kind of crazy, bro. You gonna be sweating. Yo, she looks so mad. Me dressing more modestly in the gym so men can feel safer. Yo, are you dressed up as like a nun? Is this somebody's auntie?
That's
somebody's
funny.
grandma in the church? Yo, what is this? I don't think this is what people meant when they said to dress more appropriately, bro. They'd find an issue with this. Oh, baby, let's take it even further. They don't want women in the gym. They want us inside the house. No options. Barefoot and pregnant. Maid and slave. Talk about jumping to conclusions, bro. I don't think it's just men saying that, by the way. I feel like everybody can see, you know, okay, yeah, this fit's a little crazy. You know, we can see, you know, the little camel toe peeking out when you're in the gym. That's a little crazy, bro. I still see one of your socks, brother. You're scaring me. You're scaring me, man.
I can still see your socks.
Only hot take. I just left the grocery store like this, and I feel like I was seeing videos. Oh, how can you be comfortable going into the grocery store like that? Listen, a bitch need her protein. Also, when's the last time I asked you or for your opinion?
And as long as you're not shaming people for looking at you, then you're good. I'm not shaming anyone. There's definitely like a line, yo, because at some point it becomes harassment if somebody's straight up staring at you. Again, a couple glances here and there. You can't even be shocked.
The thing that bothers dudes about women in the gym is not that they're dressing like poorly saran wrapped pieces of raw chicken, but
Poorly saran wrapped pieces of raw chicken.
because they do that and then pretend that they're not being sexual for attention and then get mad if you're giving them the attention that they're
That's
definitely
the only thing I don't fuck with, bro. I don't care what a woman wears to the gym. Shit. If that, it's up to the gym to police what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying? If the gym people, when they sign you in, see your outfit and are like, that's okay, then shit, do your thing. But what I don't like are these women who bait people into looking at them. They bait people into looking at them, and then they make a big deal out of it if they catch someone looking at them. It's like, you're asking for this attention. That's such a weird thing to get dressed knowing that you're dressing that way for attention and then make this big stink when you get the attention that you were begging for.
dressing for in the first place.
Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I would never subscribe to the idea of people doing things for themselves outside in the public. Like, bro, if you say that, you are a fucking liar, okay? If you're putting on something to go outside, when you're going outside, you're doing it so that you look presentable in public. Is that a problem? No. Don't lie to yourself, okay? Anytime I get dressed to put on an outfit to get outside, I'm wearing it so that other people can see my self-expression through what I decide to put on. That's literally the whole point. That's literally what it is. Otherwise, I would walk around in a goddamn Shrek t-shirt and Minecraft pajamas. Like, that's literally how it works. And the same thing for social media. Anytime you're posting something on social media for people to see, it's for people to see it. That's what social media is for. Like, I will not understand how people just like straight up lie to themselves. It's okay with wanting to, you know, look presentable or wanting to be perceived by other people in a good way. Just don't lie to yourself about it.
You want the attention, and that's why you're in a booty short, tiny mesh fabric piece of underwear that barely hides your colon from the outside world.
Barely hides your colon from the outside world.
In a sports bra, which is not different from a regular bra in any meaningful capacity other than the word sport. And I'm not trying to be your dad, but if I was,
it kind of just sounds like a little bit of, not semantics, but like, I don't know, it's just like the way society views it. People will wear a bikini at the beach, but they're not gonna wear their underwear at the beach, because wearing underwear at the beach is weird, but wearing a bikini at the beach is perfectly fine. Even though they're both, I would argue, actually, a bikini shows less clothing, right?
And I would probably be like, hey, can you tone it down a little bit, maybe put on a t-shirt, just like I would tell my son if he was doing glute bridges next to other human beings in a cramped space in a Speedo with his Johnson print as visible as the shallow roots of a tree.
This is like not a double standard, bro. I can pull up different videos of women be like, yo, dudes in Speedos is freaking weird. It's always males, whatever, Speedos at the beach, blah, blah, weird. But at the same time, that's like the same type of thing as like wearing a revealing fit at the gym or as a woman who is working out in underwear. People are saying this ain't even happening. Okay, as a woman, I agree. I'm a girl and I agree. Real women agree. Proof that gym modesty can slay. And then comment section, modesty is just as male-centered as immodest clothing. Wear what you want. I don't understand. I feel like sometimes, bro, people put pressure on people who want to like cover themselves up or whatever. Sometimes I'll see videos on the internet, people like dressing modestly or whatever, or trying to not be as revealing, and the comment section will be mad, being like, oh, you think you're better? Just let them do what they want, the same way you want to do what you want, okay? Why are you shaming them for, you know, wanting to show less, bro?
There's a video that's been circulating talking about women wearing revealing gym outfits. My question is, when has that ever bothered us as men? It makes you upset to see a woman looking sexy or showing off a little bit?
This guy just wanted to see something. I don't know. I think this guy just wanted to see it.
Okay, I heard that men are complaining.
Nah, I completely agree. That's low-key weird, bro. Since when are men upset by booty and titties, bro? Cheeks and titties, since when does that get men mad? Huh?
Wearing really tight and exposing clothes to the gym, so I decided to wear the tightest shorts I have in my closet.
Huh? What? Hey man, fair enough. Do whatever you want, bro. Besides the gym, there's also like work culture where people are trying to dress more revealing in office jobs, and then they're getting fired. Like, for example, like office siren. So I guess via Urban Dictionary, the definition of it is an aesthetic or fashion trend popularized by TikTok and Instagram. Pencil skirts, button-ups, heels, female associated formal wear. Supposed to look sexy, sleek, nerdy. People will wear some of these crazy fits to work and then get fired. Exhibit A, she doesn't know in 3 hours she'll be fired for showing up in office siren clothes. Like, bro, you wearing this to clothes is a direct HR violation. It's gotta be, bro. This look like you bought this at Party City, bro. The crowd isn't surprised. You thought this was okay to wear to work. It's giving 2006 clubbing, not the club fit. Did you actually wear this into a corporate setting? Honestly, I've never worked a corporate job, so I couldn't even tell you what the dress code is going to be, but I imagine, you know, some gray hair, you know, low-key balding, receding in the corners, being like, they'll try to get at you first, and if you're not going, then they'll write you up with the HR violation and try to get you in trouble, bro. You know, somebody who looks like this dude, bro. I don't even need to work in HR to tell you that this is a direct violation, bro. This definitely got to be one.
Monday is work day. Tuesday is also work day. Wednesday is hump day. Thursday is Little Friday.
Realistic fits that will be approved. Is that true?
Office siren? Bitch! You're an walking HR violation.
The closest I can get to an office siren at my actual corporate job. Why not just make an OF and not work? How are you gonna just drop this in the comment section like as if it's normal? And 140 other people would agree with this. Like, you know what you should do? Just make an OnlyFans. Stop working, just make an OnlyFans, bro. If I worked there, you'd be a siren in anything. I wish my office had office siren. HR said I'm the problem. I would never be able to focus on my work. Overall, I feel like, or I hope that this trend is more so just people cosplaying like a corporate fit and not actually wearing a corporate fit, because I feel like, yo, you getting fired with a lot of these fits. Not this one in particular. particular, but just in general with the concept. POV, you dressed like an opera siren at your corporate job and got fired. Any lawyers that specialize in wrongful termination, please reach out. It wasn't wrongful if you were dressing crazy, bro. Stop. I don't think everything has to be like a place where, you know, you gotta show yourself off and get attention, bro. You don't even want that type of attention anyways, bro. Unless you're getting that nice, clean, crispy raise from the boss or something, you know, but you don't want to be doing no extracurricular activities to be getting that raise anyway. Hear me out. Let's stop serving office siren and serve face in a corporate job. Keep our job this summer. The fact that you even gotta, you know, make this video is kind of like alarming in a sense. Oh, also apparently I can't find the original video, but
bro, society is so fucking cooked. Social media has turned everybody into fucking mentally ill people.
Person on here who said that they got fired with a $200,000 salary for dressing too revealing to be an office siren, bro. And if you're fumbling a job that crazy, paying you 6 figures, overly 6 figures, and you fumbled it from not wearing clothes, bro, you deserve to be homeless, bro.
But I would think that dressing a little inappropriately for work is the kind of offense that gets you at least get one warning, I would think. I wouldn't think they would just fire you off the bat unless you showed up in a bikini.
I don't want to see ass at the grocery store. And maybe I'm the prude. Maybe I'm the problem.
Children could be in the establishment. I don't think it's appropriate, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's like a good rule of thumb. Like certain fits, bro. Kids are in the area. It's a little strange to be wearing, bro. Also reminds me of a situation I forgot to talk about was like teachers, bro. So I seen this video the other day, 3 days ago. There's a video of this woman explaining that there are teachers who are young who want to be a center of attention at high schools, you know, wearing very weird fits. And the whole comment section is like, oh, dream couture. And then when I go to that account, who's calling it? POV carrying the weight of being that one teacher in school with main character energy. I'm a young teacher. Of course, I wear 30-inch bust downs and get my hair done every week. Super senior mentality. Who's your target audience with tight clothes? Children. Someone please drag her. Bodycon dress in middle school is crazy work.
Yeah, now she trying to get clapped by a couple seniors and juniors is what I'm seeing. Why would you wear this if you're a high school teacher? Tell me you ain't trying to thirst trap some young dude, man.
Didn't even have social media 5 years ago. Now they let anyone teach. Why isn't the school staff saying anything about the fits?
These women are predators. That's what I'm saying. This is perverted activity right here. How you gonna dress like this? Unless she's trying to impress the soccer coach, but shit.
The staff is probably rocking with it, bro. The staff is probably going like these, you know, clapping their hands, rubbing them up. Would you be comfortable, you know, sending your child to school like this with people like this, making TikToks and stuff?
And then she making this in school. This is how you know teachers don't get paid enough, man. Where they're like, I'm gonna thirst trap at high school on TikTok where I work.
I'm gonna be honest, no. Who are you trying to attract? What is the audience you're trying to, you know, go for? It's just like the BBL teacher response.
Clothing that I wear is apparently inappropriate. I need to hide my curves, they said. Put on more clothes, they said. The trollers of the Trickety Trollland have also said that I have a problem. I have no care in the world whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
What social media thinks about me. Because I am the main character.
You had an entire...
Oh, you're gonna lose this fight, lady. Just so you know.
List of dialogue options you could have said. Okay, this is like one of those story-based video games where you can click the option and, you know, get charisma, get cool points, I don't know. And you pick the worst dialogue option that gets the main character killed. So I guess to conclude the video, yeah, people are talking about, you know, gym fits being a little too exposed. To me, I think some of them are, but hey, I mean...
Hey, work out at home. That's what I say. If you don't want to see big booties and shit like that, work out at home. If it scares you, if you can't exercise enough self-discipline to not look, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, look, if you're in the middle of working out and a girl is literally trying to throw it back on you, then sure, okay, I understand. That's fucking weird. But if you're just doing your workout and a chick just so happens to be over there and she's doing her workout, she's like, you know, several feet away from you, you could just not look at her. And who cares? You know, would you feel this way if you were at the pool? Like, what is it exactly about a woman's form that is spooking you? So, now I understand if you're like a religious person or whatever and that kind of shit, you worry that, I don't know, some bad shit gonna happen to you if you look at her too long. Then just work out at home. Because the gym don't have a problem with it. So that's my take on that situation. But for sure, teachers that are trying to thirst trap high school boys, y'all should be locked up. That's insane. That's actually insane. Y'all are nasty.